What is up? I have a wee snack because while I was uploading my other video, it took 10 minutes, just to let you know. It took my sweet ass time going down my stairs and getting a cheese string because I'm effing hungry. And no, I have not had proper food today, except for my sister's pizza rolls. And just to let you know, she didn't buy them, okay? She made them. Let me just... Oh, wow, sir. This was... You always be tripping. Okay. So, this is, my fnaf lore text. We're not gonna spend too long on this because, yeah. You probably would just, read the, I don't know, first 4 or something. Because me and my cousin tried to do this, and the video was way too long, so we're gonna do this speedy. First game, okay, that was too fast. The first game revolves around a character. First game revolves around a character called Mike Schmidt, who begins working as a night security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where the animatronics move at night, supposedly kill anyone they see by stuffing them into a spare animatronic suit. The animatronics are the known animatronics are possessed by the withered and main animatronics. What they mean by that is the withered show how they were killed, and the toys show how they were kids. Animatronics each possessed by one of the missing children. Freddy Fazbear by Gabriel, Foxy by Fritz, Chica by Susie, Bonnie by Jeremy, Golden Freddy by Cassidy, and Cece. Cece is short for the crying child. The Marionette by Charlotte Emily. Springtrap by William Afton. Jesus Christ, that was fast. What makes William pure evil? In general, he is the main one, both directly and indirectly responsible for all things happening in the game, with almost everyone despising him because he has no redeeming qualities or even clear motives. Yep, we're effing roasting him. Other than immortality, seeking a possible tragic past, or just because he can. It was revealed that Fungi disappeared sometime before the events of the game, heard during the phone call on night 4. It is implied to have been stuffed into a spare animatronic suit. Just to let you know, for spare info. If you're wondering what all these other texts are, we will get into those another video. Except for that one, because that one is no longer needed. FNAF 2 goes in more detail about the aforementioned murder of 5 children that was explored within the first game, telling the lore via RTS style mini games. Means like those, like, you know, like the game, not like, whenever I say game consoles, I don't mean these ones. You know, like the big ones that you like normally find in arcades. Yeah, like those ones. They're in a lot of like music videos with like FNAF and stuff. If I can get one, I'll show you one. Well, not like an actual. Anyway, the perpetrator of these crimes is depicted as a sinister, gaunt, purple figure, earning him the Monkier of Purple Guy. I think Monkier means like name or something. I think. Of Purple Guy for most of the franchise's story. Players take on the role of a night security guard who must complete their shift without being caught by the homicidal animatronic characters that wander throughout the building. If Tammy is correct, and the film, I don't know who Tammy is, and if the film follows the video game series, the animatronic, then Five Nights at Freddy's sequels would actually be a prequel to the second game that takes place in the 80s and shows how the animatronics were possessed in the first place. And by the way, these are not the correct order. These are just going in the order that they were they were made. Okay? Because see these people that go, oh, well you should play FNAF 6 first, then FNAF 2, then FNAF 3, then FNAF 4. Piss off. Because no one got time for that. Because I will tell you what we think. Bullshit. Why would they just release it the way that it's supposed to be if we are supposed to play it like that? Give me that answer. Anyway, 30 years after the event took place in Five Nights at Freddy's, a new company named Fazbear Fright, the horror attraction, tries to find out if the legends were true. 30 years after the events of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, the former owners decided to make a horror attraction called Fazbear's Fright. We basically just read that. During an incident at the abandoned FNAF location, Acton put the spring body costume on. 1 second. If y'all do not know what spring body looks like, I'm going to give you a wee tiny demonstration. That is Spring Bonnie. We will keep him right here next to me in case y'all need a quick wee whop. In case he gets brought up back in. Spring Bonnie costume on as a way hiding from the animatronic haunting him, but a leak in the ceiling causes the suit to malfunction and ingrate into Afton's body. Ingrate basically means pierce the skin. So the way the spring locks work is that your whole rib cage is covered. So if say for any sharp movements, these will pierce down, and you need a crank to uncrank it so you don't die. But there was no one there to save William, so therefore William died. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. Ingrate into Afton's body, becoming Springtrap. From this point onwards, Afton and Springtrap are inseparable. Quite literally, because ingrated. At the end of Nightmare Mode, a newspaper article reveals that Fazbear Fright was burnt down overnight, with the blame mainly being put on faulty wiring within the attraction. I put air quotes around that because, yes. It is the 4th installment of Five Nights at Freddy's. Let me restart. It is the 4th installment of Five Nights at Freddy's series. The game takes place in the bedroom of Cece, where the player must avoid being attacked by the nightmarish animatronics that stalk them. The game was announced in the mid-2015. Let's go a wee bit far back. The mid-2015, under the working name title of Freddy Fazbear's The Final Chapter Lies, because we got 4 more games after that, plus a new one. I think that one's coming out, plus books, plus the film. Yeah, so simply after the events of FNAF 4 take place inside Cece's head. Debate, right? Big debate. We got the people saying it's Michael living with the regret of killing Cece, and then it's Cece being in this constant dream state because of him being in a coma. But if you really think, there is this wee clip, and you can hear, I think it's at the end of the game where you hear it flatline, right? It just go beep. I know I wasn't very good at that. Just beep, 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 beep. I know that's not house. Beep, 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 beep. That, it's just beep. So people like say, oh, Matt Pat did this whole like thing on it. We don't know if it's true though. I say, I don't know. Okay, I'm not a professional. I did not make this game. Scott Coughlin did, though. So, if you ever see him, go ask him. People say that Scott Coughlin killed himself. I don't think he did. I really don't think he did. So anyway, people say like, oh, William made like these plastic figures. He stuck them in the hallways, and Michael is just like, he did all this just to keep Michael in the house and stop him from going to the grave of the crying child, and whoa. Bullshit. First off, who's got that much plastic? You don't normally just have that much plastic lying about. What do you do? Melting bottles and bottle caps. You know what I like doing? I like chewing bottle caps. I know it sounds weird, I just do. Like they were just like plain white plastic. Who has that much white plastic lying about? And we don't get told if they're hollow or full. Because if they're hollow, I get that, because it's a lot less plastic. But if they're full, who has that much? Anyways, bit off topic. That is the constant dream state of the child is in after being put into a coma by the framed bite that damaged his brain. It's possible that the nightmare is a personification of death, meaning that Fredbear type appearance is the only simplified form, that his true form is incomprehensible. Nightmare is the only animatronic who doesn't have a jump scare in the extras menu. Right. That is unfortunately all the time we have. So I may have to end this here. I will say one wee thing before we go. If there's anyone who is trying to look up my videos or my channel because they're wanting, like, say for like one of your friends shows me like my YouTube channel and you want to go, oh, I'll look that person up at home, you can't use my username. You have to use my YouTube handle, which is now no caps, no spaces. Okay, keep that in mind. Here, I'll just do a magic trick for y'all. Stick that down there. New. Right, so here. GAME. Right, now you see this, it's Emily Gaming, but the reason why I spelled gaming like that, because I know that's not how that stuff works. It's because a lot of other channels don't have that. And then 4580, that is my YouTube handle. Okay. I don't know how you're gonna find my other accounts, because I do have one with my cousin. I am going to delete my vlogs channel because I do not post on that and never will. So yeah, that is my YouTube handle. So just like, yeah, keep that in mind. So see you later. Bye bye. That is all the time that we have, unfortunately. Goodbye now.